Sports with Zach Martin.
Listen, I don't want to start an argument with my fellow alumni, but I don't actually think it's arguable when I say that WT is a full-blown basketball school. Both of the West Texas A&M basketball teams were on the road to South Texas this past weekend. On Thursday, both teams play at A&M Kingsville. Kingsville is the only team that defeated the WT men on the road in LSC play last season. The Buffs had much better luck this year, an 11-point win against the Javelinas. Then on Saturday, the Buffs were able to go down to Laredo to defeat Texas A&M International by 10, 64-54.
We played really well to beat Kingsville at their place. I think that was the first loss they have this year at their place, so that was a really good win. And then you have a day off. I wish we played Friday, Saturday, to be very honest with you. It was only two and a half hour trip over to Laredo, and Laredo was, you know, I was always told Laredo was kind of a tough town. I thought Laredo was beautiful. So we enjoyed the day there Friday and Saturday, and we got a win there, but then it's a 10-hour drive back, and so it makes for a long trip.
The women also handled business on Thursday against Kingsville. One problem the team dealt with was the humidity. Head coach Krista Matteo says the team battled through that to finish off one of the best road trips the team has had this season.
Every game we just keep having different people step up. So it was Tiana that game. Megan's obviously been solid for us. And it's a tough place to play in Kingsville. I don't know why. They did have packed the house night. They had maybe 150 kids sitting right behind our bench, but we continue to have somebody step up for us. And all in all, to walk away with 2 conference wins is great, and we'll take it and keep learning and getting better from it.
Today was the first time we as the media have been able to speak with WT's head basketball coaches after the sudden and tragic death of NBA legend Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gigi. Here are both Brown and Matteo's thoughts on the tragedy.
A lot of our players follow Kobe Bryant. Somebody like Alexi Hightower, that's her favorite player. And when you have players, her and her dad grew up watching Kobe Bryant together. I think that's pretty special. And just his name, his relentless pursuit for excellence is what made him so great. And obviously, I think none of us knew that he'd only have half of his life, but what he did in that small time, I think is special.
Stands out with something like that is, you know, I just look at it, and that'd be really tough for his wife to lose his, you know, to lose him, to lose their daughter. I don't know how I could do that. That would, if that happened to me, I think that would crush me for a long time. So I feel for his wife, I feel for his family members.